Alrighty guys, what is going on? David Productions 345 here. Today we got another video for you guys, and it's going to be basically what are my intentions with this car, what are some of the next steps with this car. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. There's a little bit of background noise. We're using the newer mics again. These mics are awesome. If you guys want to check them out, make sure to check them out. I'll leave a link down below. Not sponsored. Anyways, without further ado, I'll show you guys the whip. This is my 2013 Dodge Charger RT Max all-wheel drive. I got this car about 3 years ago. I know it's dirty, guys. I just went on a couple of road trips, and yeah, this car is my baby. I've had this car since August of 2021. This car looking sexy right now, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. So without further ado, I'm gonna finish this little walk around real quick of her, then we're gonna get basically into this video. So kind of like a walk around and what are the next steps for this car. Look at the taillights. Turn them on for you guys real quick. Yes, they're all fine except for this. I don't know, there's a little crack over here. Quad tip exhaust, nice SRT8 spoiler. Look how that looks right there. The angle is crazy. Actually at night, this is actually a tough picture. Might actually have to take that right now. Anyways, this is my all-wheel drive vehicle. You guys know it's all-wheel drive because the brakes are in the front of the caliper. Also, if you guys look in the back right here, obviously it says all-wheel drive. So 5.7 V8 all-wheel drive. I'll pop the hood real quick for you guys. Check out the channel right here. We're going to look at the under the hood first, then we're going to look on the interior just to show you guys a bit of a walk around video. A little bit dirty, but nothing too crazy done under here. We got an oil catch can, we got the Hellcat airbox. Hopefully you guys can see the tubing right there. The K&N intake, the tubing goes to about here. Tubing like gets routed basically through here. Also, yes, I need to do a coolant flush soon. Front of the car, nothing too crazy. SRT8 bumper, Hellcat style Ameri hood. And yeah, guys, that is the walk around of this video. Now we're going to be talking about whether I'm going to be doing more mods to this car. So actually, first off, starting off with number one, my front splitter is actually still being painted. My friend got kind of busy with life, and I mean, I was going to do it myself, guys. When I did my front splitter, for some reason, when I clear coated it, it kind of was like all wrinkly and cracking. It looked kind of like glass. I don't know what was going on. Tried to do it twice, same thing happened, so I sent it off to him. He paints stuff, so shout out to him, shout out to Nick. If you guys haven't seen the Cars and Coffee video that I filmed with him, that was him. He's been doing my splitter up, and hopefully the gloss black is going to match the gloss black on the bumper right here. I know it's not perfect, guys. I'm gonna have to redo it eventually. All the bugs are also looking great on the... Anyways, my front splitter is coming soon. It's gonna be back on the car. You guys know this bumper's kind of shitty fitment, shitty quality. The color's a little bit off, but you know what? We're here for it. This car is my baby. I've been working on this car a lot. Learned how to do a ton of stuff with this car, so make sure to stay tuned for more videos like this, guys. Anyways, let me stop yapping. Let me continue with the video. In terms of other mods, cosmetic-wise, the only other thing I might want to do is honestly side skirts, and then maybe rear spats right here, and then maybe a diffuser. But the thing is with the RTs, okay, with the RTs, the stock diffuser, basically there's only one option besides going with the SRT8 bumper, and I kind of like how this diffuser looks, so I might just keep this one and either get fins for these, because honestly, I don't want to be messing around with this. It looks fine to me. I'm not really too worried about that. But the side skirts will look really well with the gloss black for the spoiler right there, and then this rear window thing as well. So the gloss black there, the rain guards, we got the wheels, we got the gloss black grille, and then the bumper area. So all we're missing is the splitter, and maybe we're gonna wrap some parts of the hood. Also, you guys see my badges are fading. I don't know what the hell, like, I don't know why that was like that. I think honestly they're just sun faded. So I have badges at home I gotta redo these. I don't know why they've been all of a sudden just faded. So that's gonna be another fun process. Gotta fix this fitment a little bit too. I haven't done any of this little dent in the fender, and I got little dent in the fender as well. Just a couple little things, guys. And I have most of the stuff at home. Funny enough, I just haven't had the time or the energy to really do any of it. I'm kind of slacking, I know, guys, but this is my baby, so I want to make sure she's right. I want to make sure she looks good for you guys. I also have sway bar end links got to put on because for some reason this car likes clunking over bumps. I'm going to try that first, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to do my struts. I really don't want to because I think my struts are fine. They look pretty good. I'll put up a picture on the screen right now of what they look like. Can't speak today, bro. So yeah, those are my mods basically. Most of the stuff is in my closet, just have not gotten to it yet. The bumper brackets, I have new ones, so I gotta put those on. So just, guys, I don't know, I'm kind of slacking with the mods and stuff. I've been so busy traveling, filming videos, hanging out with people and stuff. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm trying to make good quality videos for you guys, trying to drop bangers. So that's why I'm trying to include like walkarounds and cinematic stuff. And guys, that's awesome. Like, I love this car. Let's do a little interior look real quick. Just keep this video interesting. All right, so we got a sunroof in this bitch. Then we got, I'll show you guys this. This is cool. Got the trim lights too. We got the dash cam, the mirror dash cam, fan top. It's really cool actually. You can see the back. You can see both. You can see the front. And it basically just looks like a mirror if you turn it off. So there's that. So got the cluster swap right there with the 15 plus cluster. Got a phone mount right here. So when I want to drive around with my Android phone with my pages up on here to read some stuff like my gear and stuff, I can do that. Just a couple things. Also got red seats in here, lobster guts. Let me open this real quick so you guys can see it better. Got this right here. Just awesome things in here. We got the back camera set up right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Rear seats, nothing too crazy back here. Any other mods? That's basically it for the interior. Just the trim lights are the main thing. Got the heated cool cup holders. This thing's fully loaded, guys. It has everything except for the paddle shifters, which I'm always annoyed about. Got the SRT pages, obviously. Performance stuff. This is the best page, the gauge page, obviously. Horsepower, torque is also a cool page. Anyways, let me get out of this car. Nothing else really to talk about in here. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. That's the mods part of this video. Next part of this video is repairs. So I actually have a couple things planned. The biggest one, obviously, is the frame. Eventually, got to kind of retweak it a little bit to make it better, more OEM. Next, I was mentioning the sway bar end links, the clunking over bumps. I got to check that out. I have those in my closet, as I said before. Hopefully it's not my struts, because the whole front suspension is new besides the struts, I think, and the sway bar end links. So yeah, over the past 2 years, I've been putting hella parts into this car. It's kind of funny. As soon as I put the new suspension on this side, this whole car was fine. This whole side was fine. Then it proceeded to give out on this side, like the upper control arm, lower control arm I recently did. So in terms of repairs, guys, I've done all of them myself with helps of my, I've done all my repairs myself with the helps of my friends. Why did I say helps again? I did all the repairs mostly by myself with the help of my friends here and there. And yeah, the back pinion is new, tons of stuff, tie rods, all that. So the whole front suspension is good. The cradle, on the other hand, is not. Cradle's cooked. Anyways, repairs, that's basically it. Other than that, the stupid bumper fitment, I hate this. Just shit pisses me off every single day. This bumper's shitty quality. The color, it may look good on the video, guys, but you guys can tell. You guys look at it in certain angles, the color is a little bit off, whatever. I don't even care at this point. Other repairs, nothing else really crazy going on with the car, not leaking fluids. Everything's fine. It overheats a little bit. I got to do a coolant flush. Coolant is at home. Got to do that as well. That's probably soon because it's kind of getting hot outside. When I want to drive like 2 hours away, got to make sure my temps are good. That's basically it for the repairs, guys. I've done everything else myself, basically. Stuff like my rack and pinion, did my suspension stuff. What else did I do in here? I also did my front diff fluid, drain and refill, CV axles, both sides. Also, guys, in terms of the repairs, funny enough, I have this whole list of stuff to do. Where is it at? You guys see this? What needs to be fixed on my car? I have a whole list of stuff that I need to be fixed on my car. Let me show you guys real quick. You guys see all of this? Coolant flush, 180 thermostat, rear diff fluid, drain refill, adaptive cruise control relearn, fixed on fender, fixed bumper, splitter, put on front end links, exhaust leaks, squeaking, struts, transfer, drain refill, transfer case, drain refill, wheel bearing, wheel speed sensor, and knuckle. Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. I have a whole bunch of repairs to do, a whole bunch of stuff to do. Have I done any of it yet? No.
Hey, yo, what the?
Should I do it soon? Yes. Number one on the list, coolant flush, rear diff fluid, check. Those are the top two things. So yeah, let's move on to the next part of the video. It's going to be some common questions to answer about this car that I've been getting on a couple of videos. I try to answer all my questions as I get them, guys. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to comment them down below. But some of the questions I get for this car are whether this car is fast or not. As I mentioned in a lot of my videos, this car is not fast really at all compared to other stuff like a Mustang GT or a Camaro SS. The 5.7 liter V8 is the base model for Mopar, basically. So the base model engine for the V8 Mopars, should I say, basically, because the 5.7 is the lowest one. Next up, the 6.1, then the 6.4, then the supercharged 6.2 and the Hellcats. So if you guys are wondering whether this car is fast, in terms of other cars, no. If you compare it to that, no. But if you're just talking about this car in general, like me, I came from a 4-cylinder, a Chevy Malibu. So the first time I drove this car, this thing felt so fast. 0 to 60 is like 5.2 seconds is my best one. Yeah, it's kind of slacking. I know it's not really that fast, but guys, this is an 11-year-old car. Like, this car is from 2013. It's a 5.7. You can kind of keep up with the newer A speeds. They're still a little bit faster because of the transmission, I believe. But once you modify these cars, guys, for some reason, I like the look of the 2nd gens better, or the 7th gens. A lot of people always say that. This is technically a 7th gen because if you're counting all the Charger years, but newer school people like me, a bunch of other YouTubers call this the 2nd gen just because the 1st gen was the 06 to 10, 2nd one is 11 to 14, and the 3rd gen is the 15 plus. So 2nd gen. So yeah, that's the main question. I mean, it's fun, guys. I love driving this car. It's fast for me, but compared to other cars, it's not really that fast at all. So I want to make sure to keep that in mind if you guys are looking to get an RT, not even just this year, just any RT in general. There's other cars faster than it, obviously, but it is very fun to own a V8 just because if you guys want to listen to this. Cannot beat this sound. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hope you guys can still hear me. There's some background noise. I don't know why they started doing this as soon as I wanted to make a video. It's so annoying, man. Anyways, next part of this video. Is this car reliable? In my personal opinion, yes. I've gotten nothing but good reliability out of this car. The only time this car broke down, it didn't really break down. It kind of just had a smoking radiator fan, but that was basically it. I'll put the video in right now. Well, this is not good. Basically, the radiator fan started smoking. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like 20 minutes away from home, so I timed it perfectly so I could make it home without a radiator fan, basically. And my car was getting up there in temps. I could smell the fan basically smoking. So that's basically been it. Everything else has been fine. Nothing really crazy going on. Leaking diff fluid that one time, but like the car still drove. Like, I really had no problems. Sometimes the what is it called, traction control light and check engine light would come on for the incorrect gear ratio, but I think that it has something to do with my rusted knuckle on this side. I don't know, but in terms of reliability wise, guys, this car's been awesome to me. Nothing really major going on there. Also, if you do your own maintenance, it helps a lot to make sure this car is reliable. Just because I've seen a monthly, that's why I was looking over there. Just because if you guys do your own repairs, you know what was done and what needs to be done still. Obviously, this is my baby, so I do all the work basically myself with helps of other people occasionally. Is this car reliable? To me, yes. A lot of people are having problems with this car overheating. Oh shit. This car's having the lifter tick, the hemi tick, and also just suspension problems. This car so far, the suspension was replaced. It still clunks a little bit because it's a big girl, it's a heavy girl, but it's been pretty reliable to me. Nothing too crazy going on. Just make sure you're up on your cool and stuff. I need to do that flush like ASAP, bro. I've been saying that for like weeks now. I've been slacking. But yeah, guys, I haven't really had any problems with this car. Sometimes it hasn't started because I left the anger mode on, basically where you have all the systems off. So that was my own fault, as I mentioned. But I think that happened twice. The most annoying part about that was I had to crawl through my car because my battery's in the trunk. So I tried to jump it through the hood, like the hood connection did not work. So I had to basically open up this keyhole with my key. Had to climb through the car, through the back seats. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me open the back seat up real quick. Why did I say the back seat? The back door. Had to crawl through here, crawl through the trunk to pull the grab handle. That was annoying, man. That was one of the most annoying things. So yeah, that was kind of aggravating. Also look at the taillights at night when it gets darker. It looks hella good, bro. The camera kind of makes it a weird like yellow haze, but it's red. It looks amazing. Is this car cheap to maintain? Yes and no. So in a sense of if you do your own maintenance, everything is a lot cheaper than if you have a shop do it, like brakes and stuff like that. My rack and pinion was $300 because I got a remanufactured one instead of buying a $1,000 one with a shop. In terms of the work and everything, it was $1,000 plus for everything. So spending $300 saved a lot. So in that sense, in my eyes, I think it's a lot cheaper to do that than to take it to a shop, obviously. So if you guys want a cheaper car, the only thing with this car is the gas and the suspension. yeah, guys, this thing's been good. I'm lying. I have spent a lot of money on this car in terms of parts, gas, tires. That's another thing. If you guys roast your tires a lot, like this clip, like this clip, like this clip, it will not be cheap because tires are expensive. That's why I started buying barely used tires, like 9, 10 out of 32 tread from eBay, just because I've been making videos with this car a lot. If you guys haven't seen all my burnout videos, I have a ton of them. Yes, sir! That's why if you guys come back here, hopefully you guys can see this, but this is all rubber in this wheel well. This is not going away. Tires are almost gone on the back, honestly, too. These are getting low. So anyways, let me hurry this video up before my camera dies. Next and last final thing to say, is this car fun? Well, if you guys want to look at some of these clips, this car is awesome, man. I love driving this car. The best part about this car is that if you want this car to be all-wheel drive and launch crazy, you guys can see the front end kick up like this. It's awesome to see this car launch. This car is fast. Me and my friend Dom with his white Charger, we race here and there.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
It's always the same ending. This car launches very well. My friend Dom's car has 275s on it, so this car with the 235s with the all-wheel drive pulls hard. It's fun, it's fast. You can put this car into engine mode, which turns off all the systems. And as I mentioned before, guys, this is an all-wheel drive car. All right, the camera just died, but this is an all-wheel drive car. So the fact that this thing can do burnouts is crazy. The tires in the back are skinny. Also, the only problem with this is that it has an open differential. So if you guys are trying to do burnout, you guys have to stand still to do it, and you'll spin both tires. If you want to like start moving forward, you only spin one. So this is a car fun. Hell yeah, it is, bro. This is my first V8. This is my first muscle car. It's my first muscle sedan. All of that. This thing is awesome. I love Mopar vehicles, man. They're my bread and butter. This is my first one. A lot more are going to be coming soon, hopefully. But this is car fun, dude. Hell yeah. Coming from a 4-cylinder, bro, this V8 is crazy. It's fun. It's awesome. I made a lot of friends with it. Do a lot of cool stuff with it. Yeah, take a lot of road trips with this car. Get like 16, 17, 18 miles per gallon with a messed up car. It's awesome. This thing does great. She runs a little bit hot sometimes, but we got to pull over sometimes and let her cool off. That's my own thing, cool and flush. But overall, guys, this car is fun. The best part about it is being able to tell people this is a V8 all-wheel drive, and they're like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, well, look at my car, V8 all-wheel drive. If you never drove a rear-wheel drive car before, the all-wheel drive is fun because it gives you both options to do rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. For people like me who get the Taser, which is basically a device that lets you toggle a ton of options with this car, one of them being a light show, it's fun because this car I can force it into rear-wheel drive, which means the all-wheel drive will not kick in, which means it'll be basically like a rear-wheel drive car with a 306 differential, open differential, which is awesome. So I've been daily driving this car since 2021 August, so it's almost been 3 years. Wait, what's the date today? Today is August the 13th, so I think I got this car August 21st. So in 8 days, I'll have this car for 3 years. So shout out to Big Red Man. This car's got me through a lot of stuff. It's been in a couple accidents here and there, but she's still in one piece right now. It's my favorite car that I've had out of the 2 cars I've had. So let me stop glazing, guys. Let me end this video off before my camera dies again. So if you guys are interested more in this car, want to check out more videos on Big Red, there's a ton of videos on my channel, guys. The past, I think, almost 2 years now of videos have been straight car videos. So if you guys are interested in those videos, make sure to check them out. I have a ton more videos coming soon, guys. Shout out to my friends who have been in the videos, been helping me film. It's amazing to have camera people, finally. Shout out to all of them, every single one of them. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for helping me make these videos, making these videos more fun and entertaining. This video is more of an informational video and what are my future plans with my Dodge Charger RT Max all-wheel drive. Also, guys, I forgot to mention, if you guys have any certain videos you guys want me to make sure to leave the ideas down below in the comments. I like getting some more ideas just to see what kind of videos you guys want to see. I've been doing a lot more drives and cruises around lately, so if you guys want to keep seeing that, then let me know. Anyways, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure to like the video. Make sure... I can't finish this video, bro. Anyways, guys, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to turn your notifications on. Share this video with your friends. Without further ado, guys, me and Big Red, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.